Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn how to create a web-based IDE using GitHub Codespaces and deploy it in AWS EC2. So this is my project for this particular problem statement. In the problem section, we can find web-based questions, which is here a simple React to do app. Uh, for this code space to work, I have to create a React a template for this particular question, uh, so that whenever the user clicks on open in GitHub Codespaces, this particular repo will be forked and they will able to get a initialize the code for this particular question, so that they can continue with their writing the code and running the code in the virtual cloud based IDE. So if I open the GitHub Codespaces, it may take some time to open. As you can see, we are getting the same exact files which are in this particular repo. Uh, so whenever a user opens this particular question, they will get the initialized code for solving this particular question. So let's say if we have to create another web-based question, I have to create a repo for that particular question, so that users can run and edit the code. For that, I have to create a repo such that it has required libraries and dependencies for that. And as for the deployment, first we have to create an EC2 instance for deploying in a code project. I will take Ubuntu, then we'll select a key pair, for key in launch instance. Now we have created our instance with this particular IP. So after this creating this IP, I actually took a domain in neocode.rakeshp.me in a yourname.com, and mapped this particular instance in Cloudflare, neocode API, and this particular IP. For uh, this particular neocode API corresponds to my server folder. This particular neocode corresponds to my front end folder. So how to do that is, now I have logged into my particular instance and EC2 instance. So as for my front end up files, as you can see here, I have a dist folder which contains my uh, front end folder and front end files. And as for my backend, here it is BG server. Here it contains no SRC and everything, where it contains the constants, controllers, database, index.js, everything. So here how I uploaded all my files into AWS EC2 uh, instance, and after connecting that instance with my domain, I was able to deploy it in the net. So this is how my